Are you an empath? If so, you've probably been told that you're fragile, you're too sensitive, or you're just doomed to suffer because of your gift. And honestly, that narrative keeps so many empaths stuck in fear. But here's the truth. Empathy isn't a curse, it's actually a superpower. And today, I'm going to share with you 5 steps that'll help you take back your power as an empath. Stop living like a sponge. Maybe finally start seeing your sensitivity as the strength and the gift that it truly is. Now, step 1 is baseline awareness. This first step is simple. You just know where you're at before you walk into any space. You do a quick emotional scan. You ask yourself, am I calm? Am I anxious? Am I tired? Am I freaking out? This matters because if you don't know your baseline, you might just confuse your emotions with everyone else's. Psychology research calls this affect labeling. Just naming your own feelings actually reduces their intensity and it creates clarity. So, before you walk into a room or start a conversation, take 10 seconds to check in with yourself. That's going to be your emotional anchor. Step 2 is the observer mode. Step 2 is learning to step back and observe. You imagine your mood suddenly shifts mid-conversation. Just imagine that. But instead of assuming it's yours, pause. Tell yourself, wait, hey, maybe this isn't mine. That tiny shift gives you space. It moves you from being consumed by the feeling to simply just noticing it. You're no longer a sponge. You're now the observer. And when you're the observer, you get to choose how much you want to engage or how much you don't. Now, step 3 is the choice of response. Step 3 is the most empowering. Empathy is not obligation. Just because you feel someone's sadness or anger doesn't mean that you need to carry it, and it doesn't mean you need to fix it. Think of it like someone handing you a heavy backpack. You don't have to sling it over your shoulders. You can just set it down. When you remind yourself that you have a choice, you can stop drowning in other people's emotions. You can care without collapsing. You can support without self-destructing. That, my friends, is true empowerment. Now, step 4 is channel into purpose. Okay? Step 4 is channeling empathy into a purpose. Many empaths withdraw. They feel overwhelmed, or they just start avoiding people, avoiding crowds, or just shutting down completely. But retreating from the world, it just wastes your gift. Instead, use empathy intentionally. Listen deeply to a friend. Bring compassion into your workplace, or use it to guide your creativity. Research shows that empaths are natural leaders, healers, your problem solvers. Your sensitivity isn't a burden. Not at all. It's a tool that can help you build trust. It can help you resolve conflict. It can even shape your calling. Well, step 5 is reframe the narrative. So finally, step 5, reframe that story. You're not fragile and you're not doomed. You're not a sponge. You're an emotional alchemist. When you pick up on someone's pain, you can transform it. You can transform it into compassion, wisdom, or even joy. Studies on emotional intelligence prove that reframing emotions makes people more resilient and makes them more adaptable. So stop buying into the I'm cursed story. Replace it with I'm capable, I'm adaptable, I'm strong. That's the truth of who you are as an empath. So let's recap everything. 1, you need to know your baseline. 2, step into the observer mode. And 3, remember that you have a choice. 4, channel your empathy into purpose. 5, reframe the story. Empathy is not about fear. It's about awareness and choice. You're not fragile. You're really powerful. And it's time that you started living like it. If this video resonated with you, please hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment. Let me know which step spoke to you the most. And if you want more content like this, check the links in the description for resources to support your journey. And I also wrote a book. It's called Wake the Hell Up. So if you're going through a spiritual awakening, I think this book might be for you. It's a no BS type of book, and I kind of break down all the myths and help you get through this a whole lot easier. Have a great day, you guys. Bye-bye.